there's really four big pillars of 3D printing. There's material, there's design, there's software, and there's the machine itself. Typically, when we're looking at an object, we develop it on the computer, and that model goes into what's called a slicer, which is a program that creates a set of instructions for the machine to follow called a toolpath. That machine then creates a state change with the material, and it deposits the material in predetermined patterns based off of the toolpath, layer by layer, up until it has a completed part. The extruder from Caracol, it's a newly developed process, a new form of melting down pellets versus filament, which traditional 3D printing uses, or liquids. And that machine is one of the first developed and brought to the United States. The large printer is a large format printer, but we do supplement with what's called an FDM printer, which is a fused deposition modeling or filament deposition modeling printer. They're much smaller. They usually sit on top of a desktop, and they use a polymer filament of PLA or PETG, and we're able to create smaller parts, prototypes, and really anything that you need in a hurry. For the longest time, manufacturing has happened overseas. It's happened in huge facilities that use very large assembly lines. And the problem with that is there's a lot of opportunities for delays. With 3D printing, we're able to create on a static infrastructure, and that's an infrastructure that doesn't change, it's only digitally updated. So with that, you avoid a lot of these really complex processes and manufacture items very quickly. We can create structures that are a lot more complex that traditionally would have been really expensive to manufacture.